it looks like Jon Favreau will be returning to the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Spider-Man: Homecoming. Alongside Robert Downy Jr.'s Iron Man, Happy will appear in the Spider-Man film once again as Tony Stark's driver, bodyguard, director of security, and all-around cool buddy. And personally, I think that this is fantastic news. You know, part of the charm of seeing the two together is the dynamic that they have. And what would also be fantastic is if, a la the Thor mockumentary, Marvel would release a "What was Happy doing during Captain America Civil War" video too. Aside from his return as Happy, it's now been confirmed that he will have an executive producer credit on all future Avengers films. News broke last night via Variety super scooper Justin Kroll, whose sources informed him of Jon Favreau's return. Jon Favreau first gained acclaim as an actor after cult classic Swingers, but he's also a fabulous director and is responsible for kicking off the MCU to begin with. He directed the first two Iron Man movies and most recently directed Disney's massive live-action hit The Jungle Book. Look for that film to have tons of Oscar nominations. And although filming has been underway for some time now in Atlanta, little is known about the plot at this moment. All that we know is that the tone will be similar to a John Hughes film, but Favreau is heavily responsible with shaping the MCU. For instance, he was one of the main people responsible for having Robert Downy Jr. bring Tony Stark to life. Before Iron Man, and before Downey commanded a $40 million paycheck per film, Marvel had a ton of concerns hiring him. Because at the time, he was seen as a pretty big liability. He was incarcerated, a convicted felon, so his insurance rates were going to be way through the roof, and an addict, so the Marvel higher-ups weren't sure about the casting. But Favreau was one of the people that championed for Robert Downy Jr. to be cast as Iron Man. Unfortunately, Favreau's relationship with Marvel soured after Iron Man 2. But considering Kevin Feige's magic in repairing Marvel's relationship with Sony so that we can get this Spider-Man film made, one can assume that he had a great deal to do with getting Favreau back. Dan, remember, please subscribe so that you're notified in your newsfeed when the next video is uploaded. Please remember to give this video a like and share it about and help support this channel through Patreon and using any of the affiliate links in the description below. You people are awesome, as always, and thanks for watching.